Did he DM you?
Yeah, so he slid up on a story and just laughed at one. Just simply sent a laughing face. Next, I asked him for advice, and he said just to live your amazing life. Like, people are faceless, and they would never really say the negative comments to your face.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was like, oh,
That's fine.
that's why I'm like, yeah, wow. Now I'm like definitely not paying them any attention.
That is fire. Wow.
Yeah.
Good on you, Drake. Good.
Drake, W for Drake right there.
Yeah.
Listen.
All right. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rahak HaKadosh. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Aqua. Also, you children that believe on this truth. Shalom to the speckled bird that scattered around the four corners of the globe. This is your brother Kalak Har coming back at you on another video. And this video is about this woman that threw her bra on stage at Drake concert. You know what inspired me to do this video was I'm at work, and this woman I was working with, she just kept talking about how many men she's dealing with and how many dates she's going on and how you know what these dudes are saying to her and all of this stuff. And I've been told her like she just need one man. The more man she sleeps with, the more book covers she's jumped to, the more books she read, the more cock carousel she ride, the more it's going to destroy her. I told her that once a while back, and she didn't understand. She just didn't care. And this is a church going. She go to church and she listen to a pastor and all of this stuff. But you know, the women gonna do what they want to do in these times because, like the scripture say, that 34, 31. Let's get it real quick. Jeremiah 31:22. How long, Jeremiah 31:22, how long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For the Lord, Yahweh Shem HaShah, have created a new thing in the earth. A woman should surpass compassive man. And that's what this woman, you know, she's wanted to date in a lot of men, you know, and seeing what these men have to offer for her. And I told her, would she ever want to settle down with just one man? And she said she don't know if she can do that. Now she has, you know, has the mindset of a man. You know, all the men that she don't slept with and been with and ex-husbands after this and that, you know, it's further destroying her. And I told her dating in 2023 is a slippery slope, you know. So if they, you know, leave them alone. At the end of the day, just don't even worry about them. If they don't want to listen, you know, that's their own demise. But going back to this woman, Veronica Corral, Salakia, the fan who threw 36G bra on stage at Drake concert, reveals major Playboy update. And a woman who threw her 36G bra at Drake while he was performing on stage is now officially working for Playboy. Veronica Corral, 21, from Cumberland, Rhode Island, became a viral sensation after she tossed her underwear on stage during the rapper's show at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Upon discovering the piece of clothing, the one dance artist picked it up, checked the tag, and exclaimed, "Damn, 36G." And just to stop right there, you know, this is flesh, this is carnal. You know, people are moved by the flesh. The odds of the pride of life. What is that? Hold on, let's get it real quick so I don't forget it. The pride of life. Here it is. 2 John 2:16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, 36G. Wow, get that woman immediately. And the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of the world. And the world passes away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abide forever. He that doeth the will of the Most High abide forever. So upon discovering a piece of clothing, the one dancer artist picked it up, checked the tag, and said, "Damn, 36G, locate this woman immediately." Like I said, lust of the flesh. Playboy immediately picked up the story and got in touch with the Drake fan. Now Playboy has announced on Instagram that the single mother, she's a single mother, who tossed her bra at the chart topper, has gained a modeling position. Now, new on Playboy, what's that, look at her eyes. Look how she's looking, that seductive look. Look at what she's wearing. You know, let's get a couple of scriptures real quick. Let's go to 1 Timothy real quick. 2. This is 1 Timothy 2:9. In like manner also the women adore themselves in modest apparel, with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array. So the woman should be in modest apparel. What is that? That's not modest apparel. Look, this is not modest. You know, this is not modest apparel. That's all right, but you got shoulders and all of that showing, and you know, we're in a different time these days, but still, the scriptures still apply. They don't change. They don't change. Let's keep reading. Playboy officially Instagram shared a snap of Veronica as a Playboy model on Instagram, announcing her arrival as a model. And that's what this, tossing your underwear and bra on stage. This is what it will get you, because, like the scriptures say, Ecclesiastes 10th chapter, it says, "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low places." Drake is rich. He's sitting in a low place doing this. Grabbing a bra on stage, and not only that, folly is set in great dignity. This is folly. A woman removing her clothing item and throwing it at somebody, some rapper on stage, and that's folly. That's folly at the end of the day. Her Playboy profile explains that she is determined to show a positive body image. The business owner will be offering exclusive content and private DMs to those who follow her Playboy profile. So basically, they're going to want this woman to, be seductive, maybe show some flesh, and, just pretty much exploit this woman. And she's not going to care because she's single. I bet her DMs is crawling with every man from A to Z. And she going to give these men, she going to go out with these men. She going to, do whatever it is. She going to jump from book cover to book cover. She's not all that good looking at all. And she got a daughter. What the scriptures say about the women teaching the daughters. Let's go to Titus, 2nd chapter. Where is it? Titus. Okay, here we go. It says, "The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness, not false accusers, not given to much wine, teachers of good things." Are you teaching your offspring good things? By throwing your bra on stage and throwing your pennies on stage? And where's the father? She's a single 20. She's only 21. Where's the father? Verse 4, "That they might teach the young women to be sober and to love their husbands and to love their children, to be discreet." Is throwing your bra on stage discreet? Chasten, keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of the Most High be not blasphemed. Like I said, we in a different time right now, so women are not keepers at home at this time. But to be discreet, ain't nothing wrong with going to see a Drake concert. Yeah, live it up, do what you got to do, have some fun. But to throw your undergarments on the stage, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Let's go back to the article real quick, see if we can. While chatting with TMZ, she explained that she went to the concert with no intentions of throwing her bra, but then I was having a little fun and he came past me to walk to the DJ booth, and he was singing right in front of me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. She might have been drunk. He passed right by me, and I just knew he was gonna pick it up because I threw it right at his feet. There was no way he was gonna walk by it. Veronica, Portuguese, she's Portuguese, mother of one who runs a coffee shop called Caf Lala, vowed that her 36, who runs a coffee shop, she must be the manager or something, vowed that 36G was her true bra size and that her chest was all natural, explaining that being on the curvy side runs in her family. Yeah, so, like I said, the flesh. She said she lost her mind when he reacted the way he did, and that it felt like a full circle moment for her after suffering from a serious back and shoulder pain for years. So, because you had a back and shoulder pain and you threw your bra at Drake, this is your turnaround full circle for you? The women are gone, man. The women are gone. The Rhode Island native said that after she posted about it on her Instagram story, it went viral. Drake somehow found her account and reacted to the story by replying with a laughing emoji. Drake, after she also received a DM from Playboy who told her, if you want to apply, we'll accept you right away. And it seemed they did just that since she had been offered a role in the company. This is modest. She covered up. This is modest. But this ain't, that ain't. But y'all get the point of this. Let's get one more scripture, then we can close it out. Ecclesiasticus. Because this woman, more than likely, she gonna get all this fame and all this attention, and it's not, she's a single mother. She's single. She has a baby father, but he's not around in the picture. So, what is she gonna do? She's gonna literally jump from book to book. And I'm just speculating, but the women today, if they not rooted and grounded with a man that they can depend on and get with, and these women today, this is gonna blow her head up. So let's read this and then we can close it out. Ecclesiasticus 26:9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and her eyelids. Wait. Her haughty looks. This is a haughty look. Let me get one there. She's smiling right there with her daughter, but which one was it? This. Her eyelids. Haughty looks in her eyelids. That's even haughty looks and eyelids. If thy daughters be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. And this is this is liberation for women. I can throw my bra and panties on stage. I get this famous rapper to notice it, and then my whole life changed because I'm going into Playboy. I'm exploiting myself, and already read it in 1 Timothy, the 2nd chapter, how women should be in modest apparel. Playboy is not modest apparel. Playboy is just showing You know, like I said when we first started off, a woman shall surpass a man. You know, so you women, you know, the Lord is putting a spirit in y'all to be in this light, to be in this light. Watch over and prune her eye, and marvel not as she trespass against thee. She will open her mouth as a thirsty travel when she have found a fountain. What do you think the scriptures mean by that? She will open her mouth as a thirsty travel when she have found a fountain. She's, you know, she talking on the mic to keep it PG. Drink of every water near. She gonna talk on every mic that's by her, and every hedge of will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. She gonna open her legs for every piece of meat that come by. A grace of a wife delighted her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing so much to worth as a mind well instructed. That's why I say you women got to get in order, especially in the times we're coming about. We're coming into some perilous times. So a well-instructed mind is going, you know, you're going to be silent and loving is a gift of the Lord, and there is nothing much worth as a mind well instructed. A shamefaced and faithful woman is a double grace, and her continent mind cannot be valued. Her mind, is her mind just on you? Or her mind is on all these other guys that's, you know, catching her eye? Is her mind with somebody else? You know? So, with that said, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. I hope you got something out of this. Until the next video, Shalom.